Here today in Littleton, Mass. Do a quick video, and as you see here, Fort Pond off of Route 119 in Littleton, Mass. Also, if you want to get down here, try Bigfoot's Family Restaurant. I used to work here in '96. Great food. But literally, this is the pond that they claim more looks like a lake that a sea serpent once lived. Whether it's still in there or not, or even it still exists. Indians used to say they see the thing come up and snatch off, young ones or whatnot, or cattle or horses off the side of the land and eat them and so forth. You go down this way towards the center of town, you'll end up seeing on your right Neshoba Hill. Supposedly that's where Indians used to live and dwell around amongst the hill. And also there is actually a park out here that I'm gonna try and get to. I believe it's off to the right here. If you go down this road, which is Neshoba Road, there is an entrance to a park where Indians used to live. And not only did the Indians used to claim a sea serpent, they claimed that the Neshoba Hill, which is now Neshoba ski area, used to send off loud rumbling sounds, echoes underneath the ground. Now, reports of that being heard today are unknown right now. I don't know if I would look anything up and see anything recent, but this used to happen in mid 1600s. Now, like I say, mountains back in the day were used by Indians to get away from enemies, flee through swamps, and they also used, like Mount Wachusett being the threshold of the King Philip War. There is another hill in Ashby that I have a man in Vermont, my man Dave, that said he had felt very weird vibes on out there. Did a little research on that, and Indian tribes did live around in that area too, near the hill. Also, if you go looking up in history, Mount St. Helens, Indians lived around that and claim of course, bat squatch that I've covered in video and other, things. So mountains back in the day were used, of course, also for sending smoke signals to other tribes, warning them of white man and what forth, or other dangerous Indian tribes when they didn't get along with each other. So, these hills are very sacred also. That's why I believe the Wachusett Tunnel, which Wachusett is an Indian word for forbidden mountain. That's why I believe that mountain was cursed. And of course, you can see clearly that they literally, a lot of people died in there building the Wachusett Tunnel. Bloody pit, but I just wanted to share today. Every time you drive by this now, if you are in the area, just think about having a serpent that used to once live. Who knows? It said in the deepest part, which would probably be in the middle, of course, is where it lived. So whether or not it's still there today, you don't know. It probably did die off, whatever. If anybody's ever tried searching for it, digging up underneath, it's still unknown and probably not has been done forth. So, if I was an archaeologist, a person of that interest, I would be digging under there and looking for skeletal remains. But unfortunately, nothing has come up yet about it, and I don't know, I'm sure there's nothing new lately, because I have been looking up on this online and nothing has come up so far. But like I say, I ain't got the right stuff to even get into stuff like this if I wanted to, and to find out things. I'm still very new at this, so Whatever's out there, though, may lay beyond any of this region. It's all got to do with the Native Americans in their homeland. Who knows? They could have made that themselves. To curse the waters to keep the white man out of their land. You never know. It's always something with the Native Americans. Creatures of unknown origin coming around and killing. That's right. Warning. Stay away. Nice car, by the way. Until... Guys are going to yell at the person. But until that next video, be safe, take care, and remember, passing by this, hopefully one day the thing don't hop out and snap at you. More research coming, and I still got to get into the wooded area over there. And I'm very glad that Dave has brought me and led me to this stuff with the articles he had found. Once again, thank you, Dave. Awesome findings. Till that next video, be safe, take care, and always believe. Out.